Alright guys and girls, this is Bagofsoup coming at you, and I'm joined with Bags to Riches. How are you, buddy?
Hello. Good.
Well, Matthew, here's the deal. I was running normally 3 medium bots in my hangar, and I did like over 1 million damage in a day with that, and I was thinking, you know, what if I just took my 2 heavy bots, my Ancelot and my Griffin out, and just ran an all-medium hangar?
Yeah.
So that's what we're doing today. We ran a couple of days straight. We're trying out these just all medium bots, and I am in Champion League, so it is kind of up there, pretty high and competitive. And of course, a lot of people in Champion League, they run like all heavy bots a lot of times, big firepower, big hit points. There are some mediums or a light here or there. So we're here on Dead City.
Yep.
Let's stay back from that Ancelot guy with the plasma guns. And man, we got rockets on one side, Ancelot on the other, so I don't know what to do. He's about to shoot. Let's go. Jump! Jump! Let's get out of here. Okay, let's back off. We can't really hurt that Lancelot a ton yet. So we're going to kind of wait to see who we can take out. Hey, thankfully that Griffin took out that other Griffin. Hey, let's sneak up on this Lancelot and see if we can take him out. Alright, he's not shooting us yet. Alright, let's jump over and see if we can get inside his shield and take him out. Look, we're behind him. Let's get him! Oh, man. Yeah, somebody shot me from behind, but we almost took that guy out from the inside, so we didn't really, you know, make the best choices with our Rog there. Our Rog's a good beacon runner, and he's good for one-on-one battles with the Orkans, but yeah, it wasn't the best start with him. So we threw in a Carnage Thunders just because I like the Ansel shield and against rockets, and it's been fun. If a lot of guys are running these big, slow, heavy bots, plus we get to use our tiger skin and sneak up on them, try to take them out. So let's see, we got to just avoid plasma weapons and try to you know, sneak up and get close to some of these guys and nail them here. So we're watching that guy that took us out earlier over on the left. He shot us in the back while we were trying. We would have taken out that Lancelot from within his shield. Let's get this guy. Get him! Get him! That's what I'm talking about. Carnage Thunders. Yeah. The Carnage is pretty good at higher levels. My Thunders are only level 10, and most of my other guns are level 11. So yeah, he's a little weak. Now I see this guy shooting rockets. That means he can't really hurt me a ton. So I'm gonna poke out, take some shots at him, even at distance. And, oh, shnikes. We got another rocket guy that's coming at us. This is not good. Back off. Actually, don't back off. With a Carnage Thunders, you want to run towards the action, not away, because your bot does better.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we haven't done super good with our 2 bots so far. Matthew, I think we should pull out the spider bot. What do you think?
Yeah, Dad, I think a Oh, you can't afford another Tempest. I forgot.
Yeah, we only have 1 Tempest so far, but yeah, are you saying that Carnage Tempest would be good?
Yep.
Yeah, that would be fun. I have 1 Tempest on my Lance, which is good so far. I like that. But yeah, Carnage with 2 would be fun, or a Raijin. But I really like the Fujin Columbus a lot. I actually prefer it more than an RDB Griffin, a Russian Death Button Griffin. So if anyone wants to try something fun and different, a medium bot, I love the shield on the Fujin. I like its low profile. I can shoot right over hills and duck back, and it's got good movement. Like the Leo and Griffin, when you try to change directions from left to right, he hesitates and he does like a double step. The Fujin moves any direction at any moment, so you can really shoot around corners real easy. And this guy's doing about 60,000 hit points per volley, so he can really mess some guys up, hit them around a corner before they can shoot you. So I've gotten quite good with this setup, and really like it. So this is one of my mainstays in my hangar. Carnage Thunders is pretty decent, and but you have to know when and when not to use it. So let's see if we can get this guy around the corner. He's trying to turn that beacon. Close match right now. We've got we're down 1 beacon. Energy bar is pretty even. So what's up, Bags? What are you thinking?
Well, do you know which bot I like better than all the other bots on running a Tempest? I like running a Raijin Tempest.
A Raijin Tempest.
Yeah, because he is the he is a good bot on C versus C, because you could like sit up on that bridge and put your shield up and then shoot everyone.
Yeah, you can park, put that big shield. Let's take this guy out. We gotta get this beacon back.
Yep.
Yeah, the Raijin can kind of park, put his physical shield up, block snipers, and oh man, we're getting hit by that trident. Let's see what that is. It looks like a Carnage. Now we can't really close in the distance on him or hurt him unless we have help because of our rockets. So let's just take the licks and just get out of here. Part of the game is just knowing what to hit and when not to. We're trying to hit this Fujin Taran, and he just nailed us, so we might as well dump that bot. We lasted pretty good in it.
Yep.
Now I haven't really run a Galahad lately because of all the rockets everywhere since the June 1st changes, but I wanted to put another medium in, so I did put Plasma, Taran, and Magnums on here, and he'll be good to take out jumping and moving targets. Also this Fujin, he should be able to hit right through this Fujin shield. So the deal with the Galahad is you still can use it, you just got to be really careful when you use it because of all the rockets around. If you can partner with an Ancelot or a Carnage or a Fujin with the shield, the Ansel shield, that'll help protect you. And like I said, this guy's great to hit jumping and moving targets because of the plasma. But you got to be so careful. Like right now, I'm just making a run. I got to get center beacon, and I know I'm going to take rockets, but I've got to do what I've got to do to help the match out here. So we took some hits from that Griffin, but our shield helped against this Plasma Griffin and that Leo to my left. I'm watching that Leo. But yeah, rockets are hurting. Ow, somebody's hitting us. What is that? Alright, so let's try and work on this Plasma Griffin. We've got the beacon advantage, but they've got the beacon bar advantage, and there's 3 minutes to go. We're down a bot here. Our mediums are hanging in there, though. We didn't have a great start with the Rog and the Carnage, but our Fujin and Galahad are doing better. Man, this is like a corner shooting battle. Now, I know we have a shield on the Galahad, but corner shoot whenever you can. Yeah, I think that was a Fujin Orkans that just nailed us. Is this our last bot?
Yep.
Okay, this is one of my favorites in the hangar also. My 2 favorite mid-range have to be the Fujin Columbus and the Carnage Zeus. Both have a shield against rockets at mid-range, so all I've got to do is avoid sniper fire, other Zeus's or Trebuchets, Geckos, things like that.
Yep.
He's got the fast speed boost. Okay, we have the beacon advantage, so I'm not going to go to the right because I don't know what that guy is around that hill. Let's wait for this guy. We're in 600 range. We hit him and did nothing, and I think that's a Lancelot, and he has a Zeus, so we don't want to mess with him and hit that front shield. So once again, part of the challenge is just knowing what you can face off against and what you can't. Sometimes you got to run and just find another target or wait for backup, and it's good to know the difference. There's that Carnage Tridents down there, the same guy that hit us earlier, and he's not moving. I wonder if he's not moving at all. He's either guarding the lane or he's like asleep or disconnected or something.
Yep.
Look at the beacon advantage now. We're down on, it's 3-3 on bots, but look at this, man. Let's try and take this guy out. I don't know if he's asleep, but let's charge at him here. He's obviously not shooting, so that's just one less guy to worry about out on the field here. Our Carnage Zeus does pretty well for itself, especially against that Carnage Tridents. Even if he was awake, he would have no chance against us. Unless he was really, really good and alternated his fire on his tridents. Let's nail this guy in the air. And man, look, the beacon bar is running down for these guys. It's 2 versus 2. It's as close as you can get. Let's seal the deal here with this Lancelot. We'll grab this last beacon. We made a comeback. We started a little weak there. Let's see how we did. We did much better near the end. With our all medium hanger. Hey, 800,000 damage, and second place. That's pretty good. We did 5 kills, 3 beacons. Let's see who else is out there. There's champion guy on did top damage on our team. We're champion. Another champion. So the top 3 guys on our team were all champion level, which is interesting. Hey, Wiki guy. Shout out to the Wiki clan. The top 2 guys so far on the other team were also champions. So, you know, like I said, this is a pretty high-level match, solo match. Let's check out Ducky's hanger. He was the top guy on the red team. See, once again, he's running almost all heavies, and it's all max level stuff. He's got 1 Rog in there, which is great. But he's running a lot of heavy bots, all 12-12. Let's see this guy. He's running all heavies. Once again, lances and griffins. That's what you normally see at champion level, and all 12-12. So it's not bad that we're able to compete with these guys. Look at our top guy. Our top guy was running, once again, all griffins and lances. 12-12, you know, that's fun, but I could see where it could get boring to run the same old thing all the time. And so, considering those guys are all running heavy bots that are 12-12, look at what we're running. We're running level 9 and 10 bots with level 10 and 11 guns, all mediums, and still holding our own with 800,000 damage there. Not max level and not heavy. So it just goes to show you that even in higher level play, there are some medium setups bags that are pretty good.
Yep.
So we're jumping into another match. We actually played a couple earlier on Canyon. I actually got 950,000 damage on Canyon, but I mech'd out in 6 minutes. My team wasn't pushing forward at all, and I was trying to get to center, and I did a lot of damage quick. In 6 minutes, did almost 1 million damage with my mediums, but then I had to watch the rest of the match, and we lost. And so anyway, we're jumping back into Dead City with our all medium hanger. One good thing you can always do, once again, is try to stick with a buddy. We've got a griffin with us, but we're kind of pushing ahead. I want to kind of get to 300 meter range of these guys before they round the corner, because I got my splash weapon, so maybe I can shoot him before he shoots us. We kind of got to see what he is too. If he's a griffin and jumps out, we could be in trouble. So let's see. We're kind of waiting. We got that griffin behind us for backup. Let's push it forward a little bit here and make this guy come around the corner to us. And let's, shoot a couple shots. Maybe tell him who we are. Don't come this way, man. You'll get hurt. Don't do it. I'll jump backwards. All right, we got our help, so let's jump and take him out. Look at that. That's what the Rog is best at. I love it. Love it. So yeah, a couple months ago I would have told you the Rog is useless at higher levels, but they gave it the speed buff, the hit points buff, the redesign, and then now with all the rockets out there, the jump on this guy is awesome. He may not have the firepower of a Griffin, but he's got the speed. What do you like better, Bags? Do you like the Rog or the Griffin? Ooh, look at this.
I never tried out Rog, so I think Griffin.
Well, you need to try out a Rog on the test server. He jumps a lot faster.
Okay, I think if I have enough money to buy one, I will get one.
Yeah, and you make a good point. The Griffin is just silver, so it's pretty cheap to get. The Rog is 2,500 gold. In the old days, I would have said it's a no-brainer. Get the Galahad instead. And I'm starting to use a Galahad again after 2 months off. But honestly, lately, the Rog has been much more consistent in higher play because of, right here, the jump. He can jump in and out of rocket trouble.
Dad.
Uh-oh, we are getting nailed. Let's jump back and away and see if we can get a few shots in this guy before we go down. Ouch.
I only have 40 pieces of gold.
Oh, man. Let's see. Hey, Bags, if we're about to die, do you think we can get to this beacon before we die? Let's see. This guy's going to round the corner on us, so all we can do is try to hit him before he hits us. It's tough, man. Almost took him out. Hey, we did good with our Rog there. We lasted a couple minutes. All right, let's give this Carnage Thunders another shot. He's been fun. He's very selective. Sometimes he does really good. Sometimes he does really bad. Not always consistent. The key here is to travel in packs. You need other guys with you. Number one, so the enemy will target them and not you. That gives you time to get more shots off. Number two, you've got to get in close. And so we're going to sneak up on this guy. It's a Galahad, but maybe we can break through his shield. I like to alternate the thunders. You shoot one thunder and then hit the red button. Back and forth, back and forth. They can take down Ansel shields that way, and it just surprises people. Look at that Griffin go down. I tried to stay behind cover and shoot over the cover as he jumped. So see this Ancelot. This would be good to stick with because he'll protect us a little bit with his physical shield, and we both have an Ansel shield. His is stronger. So once again, the Carnage Thunder is actually surprisingly good. My level 11s are putting out about 27,000 hit points per shot. So, you could take out a guy in 5-6 seconds. Look at that. Look at that Rhino. Trying to stay behind cover here. So we've actually done pretty good.
Dad, what was the blue stuff how long your Ansel shield could
Yeah,
last?
that blue. Oh no, we're getting hit. Speaking of Ansel shield, we got hit from behind. We tried to ambush that guy, and I had what I call tunnel vision. You got to make sure to check your surroundings. I was so focused on getting that red guy with the lance that I didn't look behind me, and we got nailed. But yeah, that bar that's under the health point bar, that's normally blue, is right now it's not blue because my Fujin shield's not activated. But that's our Ansel shield energy bar.
Yep.
One thing I don't like about the new user interface is that Ansel shield bar is always up and activated. So on the Fujin here, it's really tough to know when it's actually up or down. Let's take out this Leo. Look at, see, we just did 60,000 hit point damage there with that one volley. Let's finish off this Griffin. I love this bot. I'll say it again. We got to back off from Plasma here, obviously. But if you can stay back out of 350 range and avoid Zeus's and Geckos and Trebs, you are a tough customer here. We took most of that Leo down, took out that Griffin. Let's try and get a couple of these guys at 500 range. He's just getting behind cover, so we have to be careful here. So anyway, close match. The beacons are even. The beacon bar, we've got the advantage here. 5 versus 5. Thankfully, they took that guy out. Okay, let's back off from this lance. I put my shield up, and I'm using half my Columbus to shoot him around the corner. And now that his focus is off of me, I can move again. But yeah, this guy, he's good on any map, you know. Honestly, I can use this guy on long maps, on short maps. Definitely worth it lately if you want another mid-range setup. The RDB Griffin, you can jump. Look at that, man. We took a couple shots, but we nailed that guy. The RDB Griffin's great. He's got the defensive jump, but the Fujin shield I just really love. So, alright, this guy's coming for center. Let's try and take him out. That's a little Gareth guy. He went down quick. And what are we trying to take out? Is that the Fury Tridents? We're going to make him pay for hitting us. Oh, we're getting hit from the side. Great. Man, Plasma to the side. There's a Lancelot over there, and I chose my Carnage Zeus. Now, with this guy, what you do is you try to hit people from the side. That was a Galahad. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this Griffin work on the Galahad. Hit him from the side if I can, and get our beacon back. Thank goodness, he's gone. So, this is close. Look at this. It's 4 versus 4. Our mediums are hanging in there. We did go with the Fujin. Watch this. Okay, there's a Carnage Zeus. He's usually your #1 enemy when you're in a Carnage Zeus, but I'm pretty good with mine. And I'm going to go toe-to-toe with this guy. You try to shoot him and get to cover and alternate your shots so they can't hit you back. And if he targets anyone else, that's his problem because I'm really his biggest threat. Zeuses are always the threat of another Zeus. So we took out that Carnage. Let's see. Man, this is closer than anything. It's 4 versus 3. Down on beacons, even on the bar. And I want to get that center beacon. I'm kind of waiting to rush in when I know it's safe. It's kind of hard. I'm very vulnerable with this kind of, but I push it if I can. Alright, let's see if we can nail this guy a little bit. Alright, thank goodness. Okay, so he's out. 3 versus 2. We've got the advantage here. I think that's a Lancelot that way, an Ansel, and this could be a Carnage or a Lance too. Bags, let's see what this guy is. Carnage Zeus. Okay, see, we shot him and we backed off the cover. Let's duel this guy. I think who do you think can win, me or him?
You can.
Okay, I'm pretty seasoned with my Carnage Zeus, and so do not underestimate my dueling Carnage skills here. What I'm gonna do is let's try and corner shoot this guy. It's very tricky because the guns are right on top, but if I can control this battle here, just shoot him around the corner and keep backing off, and I wait for him to shoot, and then I back off. I'm even alternating my shots here. He just shot. That gives us the chance here. Let's take it. Dude, I don't even think we took any damage on that. That was masterful Carnage Zeus dueling, and we won. That was awesome. So that was a pretty good way to end there. Let's see how we did. Man, that was almost the same score as last time. Another 800,000. We got 9 kills, 4 beacons. So one of our guys got 6 beacons. That's awesome. Yeah, 6, and another guy got 4. So let's take a look. We got a champion level guy. This guy was running, once again, champion level almost he's all max level. He's got 1 medium and all heavies. Once again, lances and griffins. Let's see who else. Second place guy on red team. Let's see what he is. Also champion. So, like I said, you know, you can run lances and griffins and heavy bots in Champion League, but just for fun, I hope I've shown here that there are some good medium setups. I hope you liked the video. Click like if you do. Leave a comment below on what you'd run with medium setups. And, Bags of Riches, we had fun?
Yes.
Alright, well join us next time. And we hope you have a great War Robots Day.